ass. If you guys did watch the last video of the Z, it was overheating. We did the leak down test, a block test, you know, pretty much tested the whole cooling system. Everything seemed fine, nothing seemed like out of place. I drove the car for like the last 2 days, boosting everything. Everything seems 100% completely normal. So I think what happened, I had a small coolant leak and I was topping the coolant off with a concentrated coolant. I guess maybe just over time it just it got too thick or something. It wasn't circulating right, and that caused the car to start overheating. Because once we changed the fluid, once I flushed it out that first time, it didn't overheat no more. Just gonna assume that it had something to do with that, because so far it's cool. So since it is actually running fine right now, we're just gonna send it. Turn up the boost a little bit, see what happens. Might overheat, might blow up. Best case scenario, it goes good, car makes more power, and it lasts for a little bit longer, so we'll see what happens. Why are you such a hater, bro?
That's alright. Make the rod. Every pull.
Oh my god, this man's such a hater.
Blow up, that shit about blow up. 40 pounds, yes. 40 pound blow up. 40 pound we're bust. 40 pounds. 40 pounds tonight. 3 clicks.
Nah, hell nah. You do that shit on your car.
Yeah, I'm down. 40 pounds. I'm down to return my shit at 40 pounds all day.
The maps are swapped. It's on 1,000 PSI right now, guys. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was so fucking fast.
I'll look at there.
So we're just currently, you know, sitting here with this dog and shit. Doing street tune things, because, you know, dynos are for girls. Streets show the real numbers. Wanna go to the pound? Puta. It's almost time to turn it up.
Yeah, where'd you get that laptop?
Moment of truth. Boost is going up. That was one click on the boost controller. Let's see. fine to boost like 28, 29 pounds, but it's leaking. So I'm gonna try to get a better clamp for that because I have no boost right now.
Got it! The next morning.
Hello. So as of right now, the car has 0 boost. But that's okay because they're gonna fix that. A little loud in here, but so yeah, those pulls I was doing, I was kind of just testing to see what the boost was doing. We did get the boost to turn up a little bit. I got it to peak 27 pounds, but it was dropping like right away though, because one of my couplers is leaking, and it'll get me through like a couple pulls, and then the coupler will just pop off. So yeah, I got no boost right now. Yeah, so I need to fix that coupler, get a stronger clamp on there, and we should be all good. Everything so far is good. Changed the map sensors. It's running fine, normal. I want to try to get it at least to like 30, so that way I'll maintain around like 28, and should be good. I think that'll be a really good setup for this car because 24 pounds was cool. It was doing really good on 24 pounds, so a little bit more won't hurt. We'll see what it does. We'll see what happens. The temperature has been great. It's chilling right now, 164. That's awesome. Evo, since I'm here, I'll talk about it. But my boy that's building the transmission for me is on vacation right now. I think he'll be back in a few days. He has a core that he's rebuilding for me already, so I'm gonna take my trans off. Basically, just swap trans. That's done. I still need to buy the twin disc clutch, and I still need to take off the transfer case and get that rebuilt. Another $1,000. So yeah, that's kind of the process with the Evo. I mean, it drives right now, it's fine. It's just the transfer case is whining, so that's not a good indication. Shouldn't be driving it like that. And then the Evo should be A1 after that. I mean, the motor, everything else is running really good. It's just the trans and, you know, drivetrain and components and all that. So okay, cool. So I thought I popped the same clamp that was under the car, but it was actually this one. Boop. There goes my leak. So put that back on, and yeah, let's see what happens. All right, so for those of you that haven't seen my setup, this is my kit. This is my big ass turbo. Right out to the Tome, dog. Hey, look at that, look at that, look at that. So yeah, this is what I mean. So this pipe and this pipe would normally connect right here, and it would go out the exhaust. You know, that's why that's why my car really doesn't shoot flames out the exhaust. But yeah, so we basically chopped them, open dump right to the ground, and the turbo's right here. So all this hot ass air gets sucked in right here when the car is just sitting. And this is actually what my car did to the pavement. Yeah, that's from the wastegates multiple times. That's all from my car. So this is the heat that is producing while the car is sitting there. So obviously the car is not gonna show accurate reading with all this damn heat, but it works. All my lines are good. About to just chop the line, bro. Fuck it. All the boost. This clamp has had it, but it's still holding up. Give you $30, put your tongue on that. Yeah, actually need to grease the turbo. So I'm running the comp 6267 oilless, and oilless obviously it's just cooled by coolant. So all you have to do is just get your little butt pump right here, 4 squirts. And this is the only maintenance you have to do for this turbo. So, and it's gonna be 4 squirts every 4,000 miles. I already hit the 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just injected her with some babies. Need to get this thing off without breaking it. And that's that. It's self-dissipating grease, so pretty simple. So far it's been pretty good to me. This is my second one. I seized the first one up because I never greased it. I thought you had to take it apart and do a bunch of shit, and I just was being lazy, and yeah, that one fucked up on me, but this one's been cool. I need to put that above this. But yeah, this is the kit, guys. Sleeper, what turbo? Alright, let's see what she does. Hopefully it'll hit the proper boost. Bro, why do you wiggle that so much? Is it annoying you yet? Hey, I got boost back. Let's see what it does. I'm gonna do a third gear. Alright, so that was good. That was the third gear. It hit 23 pounds, so that's a good indication. I don't peak boost until fourth, so I'm just gonna do a fourth roll in and then see what it peaks. So hit 26. Dropped to 25 pretty quick. It's the only shitty part about all these clamps, man. The more boost you go, the more chances you have of getting leaks. I've yet to hear another Z that sounds like mine. Love it. So yeah, like I said, it hit 26, but it dropped to 25 like real quick. So either it's leaking, too much boost probably. I have 2.5 piping all the way around, so trying to boost like 30 pounds on 2.5-inch piping is like probably not gonna happen, even though I'm trying to. So yeah, I think it's just suffocating in there. Gold boys. Alright, I'm gonna do a little third gear hit, see if the boost peaks a little more or not. Charge pipe popped off again. No boost. God damn it. That shit sounds scary, huh? I'm just gonna go home and see where it popped off at. So funny how your car can go from like 800 horsepower to like 200 just by a coupler popping off. No boost at all. fix this coupler issue. This car sounds great. Man, I need to ride this thing, bruh. So here's the deal. I used to live in the desert. Basically, I could leave my backyard and go ride wherever I want to for like miles, hours, days, whatever. And yeah, I kind of moved away from the dirt. So I'm like 30, 40 minutes away from the trails, dirt. And yeah, I can't ride it. Like in my city right now, it's just too hot. That should get taken real quick. So yeah, only thing is to put it on a truck and actually drive it out to go ride. So, you know, when you're busy, ain't got time. I'd rather drive than ride, so. You guys think it's the same one? Yep. Ain't that bitch? That's crazy. I put a brand new clamp too. That shit still popped off. Doesn't even make sense. Can't handle that boost, dog. All the gallery shit's welded together. Same one, look, brand new clamp. Damn. Yeah, so figure that out. Try to put maybe a smaller clamp on it and get it a little tighter or something. But I mean, it runs, it's boosting, it's not overheating. Car's doing really well. This thing's a trooper, man. It's been through a lot, no lie. Definitely need to make some free time and get out there and go ride this thing. I miss riding. But yeah. Probably gonna end the video here, guys. Just wanted to give you a little update on what I'm doing. Just playing with the Z, trying to get this boost right. But yeah, everything's working, everything's running. It's doing what it's supposed to, so I'm happy. But until the next video, I'm out.